All right. So we have some resistors, right? Then Ohm's law also we have seen just as formula. Then all the things we should do, and we have tried this circuit, right? We have connected a battery with resistor, LED, and switch. Then we will see more about the capacitors. So capacitor are also a electronic component, and they look like this. Okay, so these are the various type of capacitor you can see. There are much bigger capacitors, but they are not electronics capacitor. They are electrical capacitor. Okay, there are actually capacitors used in electrical power supply. That means a capacitor whose value is like 500 volt, 400 volt, 300 volt, something like that. Okay, so let's see what is the meaning of all these capacitors. So these are just a variants of capacitor. How they look like. Okay, so these are called as ceramic capacitors. Okay, rather than showing here, I will tell you here. Okay, so if you have Thinkercad, open it up. We will see here more about the capacitor. All right. So you can see one capacitor is here, this one. Okay, and if you want to see other ones also, you can go and see this is. Okay. So these are the two mainly common type of capacitors. You can see over here. Okay. So you can see one are rounded one and there one are cylindrical one. Okay. All right. So okay. Now these two capacitors, let's see what are their names. Okay. So when you click over here, they say only capacitor and they say polarized capacitor. Okay. So this is actually a ceramic capacitor. Okay. Ceramic, you must have heard when we where we use ceramic we use for clay material, right? The clay. Okay. जैसे normal भाषा में क्या कहेंगे मिट्टी इसका बना होता है, right? And this is a polarized capacitor. This is actually made from paper electronics. So what are the basic difference between them? Okay, so basically these have very small value. Okay, we cannot use it for higher values, and we use this one for higher values. Okay, so they have their voltage rating like 16 volt. We don't have any voltage rating. Okay, voltage rating, what is the meaning of voltage rating? That it actually tells how much amount of voltage it can store. But basically what is the work of capacitor? See, capacitor is actually looks like this. Internally its structure is like this. Okay, there are actually two plates. Okay, so let me, this is plate 1 and this is plate 2. Okay, there are two plates divided by a medium. Okay, so this medium can be a dielectric medium, so this can be air also. Okay, so this can be air, air or glass or any kind of insulating material. Insulating material, that means something, some material which will not conduct electricity. Okay, so this is actually plate 1. Okay, so this is, let me type it over here. This is conducting plate. This one is also conducting plate. All right. So, and we actually give supply to this like this. Like suppose this is the plus, this is a minus. Okay. So what happens? So because of this air, there is air inside this. Okay. So electricity air से pass होगी क्या नहीं होगी? Can electricity travel from air? Anybody knows the answer of this question? Electricity can pass from air or not? It cannot, right? Electricity cannot pass through air. So then this capacitor has a small amount of air gap. Okay. So then how the current will flow? If I connect a battery over here, see if I'm connecting a battery like this, here is the plus and minus. So current will try to flow like this, right? But here is an air gap, so current will not flow, right? So what happens for some time? Let me change the color. Okay. What happens? This charge stores here plus 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 plus. Okay, and this charge also stores here minus 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 all the negative charge. Okay, then at some time what happens? This voltage is very high. Okay, this voltage become very high so that it can pass through the air. Okay, then it passes through the air and then current goes through it. Okay, this is very simple. Actually, if I give you an example, have you seen a sparkling in batteries? जब आप battery अपने हाथ में लेते हो, okay, and you have wire connected to it, and when you touch the negative and positive, what happens? There is a spark between the two terminals, right? There is a spark, right? So the spark is nothing but a conduction, right? So what happens when you get closer to the terminal, it conducts electricity, even if there is a very small air gap. Okay, so actually current passes through the air is actually passes through the air, but it needs to be very high amount of current or voltage. Okay, if you have seen any electrical poles, this is not very common, but happens a lot. If you see any random pole and if that pole is not working properly, you can see there is spark coming out of the electrical power line. So that spark is actually flowing in the air. Okay. So electricity can flow through air, but it needs to be very high amount of voltage. Just like the lightning, बिजली हम कहते हैं बिजली गिर रही है, बिजली कड़कती है. Why बिजली is there? Okay, because the amount of voltage is so high so that that electricity is passing through the air. Okay, so this is a very simple explanation I'm giving you. Okay, so just remember it have two plates. Okay, and we give it a supply. Okay, and we have a gap here. Okay, and when we supply it, the charge are stored here. Okay, when charge become very high, it passes through it. Simple, nothing else. Okay. Then some of you have asking question, what when the amount of gas reduces the capacitor, what will happen? If the amount of gas will reduce, then capacitor will conduct very early. Okay, meaning of that is if eh, if we have two plates and the gap between two plates is very less, this is what you're talking about, right? So what will happen? It will conduct fast. Okay? When you give it a supply, it will just turn on because its air gap is very less. And if you have very high air gap like this, then this one will take some time to turn on, but this will get turned on very easily. Okay. Someone is asking how to zoom components. Use your mouse scrolling button. Okay. Use your mouse to zoom in and zoom out. All right. So let's have a look. So actually, these are the two types of components you can find on Tinkercad. So one is polarized capacitor and one is capacitor. So what is the meaning of polarized? Actually, we have to connect it negative and positive likewise properly. Okay, so if I have a circuit where we are using some supply source, okay, like this, so we actually have to connect negative to negative and positive to positive, okay, like this. But this is a meaningless circuit. It doesn't have any meaning actually. I'm just telling you how we can connect to battery. And the other capacitor is this one. So this actually have sorry, just terminal names. Okay, that means it doesn't have to be connected in a proper way. You can connect any terminal in any pole. Okay, you can connect this terminal 1 to positive or negative. You have you don't have to worry about that the connection. Okay, but in case of this type of capacitors, you have to worry about the connection. Okay, so you can have a look here that here is this strip. Okay, so this strip actually tells us this is actually a negative sign. If you look at this horizontally, it is actually a negative sign. So this is a negative terminal and this is a positive terminal. Simple as that. Nothing else. If I rotate it like this, so and when I draw a line something like this, which sign is this? This is negative, right? So it tells us that this one is negative terminal. This is a positive terminal. Okay, if you want to check, you can over here. See, this is negative, this is positive. Like this, we can understand which terminal to connect where. Okay. Do you have problem with the voice? Can you hear me properly? Can you hear me properly, everybody? Some students are saying that voice is not audible. Okay, no problem. I think maybe it's a problem from your side. Sometimes it may happen. Okay, so let me know. I will repeat whatever I have talked about. All right. So someone is asking, tell more about the plates and all. Okay, I will tell you. Okay, so capacitor internally is nothing but the two plates. Capacitor क्या है एक दो plates होती है actually. This plate and this plate. So we have two plates and we have two terminals. Okay. Suppose this is plus and this is minus. Okay. So when I give it a supply and this is actually and this portion is actually filled with air. Okay. This is actually air. Normally it is air or it will be some kind of material like glass. So for ease I'm writing as an air. So when you give it a power supply, okay, so say I complete the circuit here, okay. So this is plus and this is minus, right? So how current will flow? Current will flow like this, positive to negative, positive, sorry, negative to positive, okay, negative to positive. So it will flow like this, okay. So but because of this air gap, current cannot flow through it. Current flow होगा कि नहीं? It will need some amount of voltage. Like normally it will need 30 kilovolt, 30 kilovolt per meter actually, huh? 30 kilovolt per meter. If you have 1 meter of distance, not meter, it is millimeter. Okay, millimeter. So which is mm. So 30 kilovolts आपको voltage लगेगा if you need to pass current through this air gap. Okay, this is actually a standard figure, a normal air. But this gap is actually very small. This is very small that we cannot even see with our eyes. अगर हम capacitor की बात करें, so they are very small. We cannot even see. So if have this, it will be very less gap, very less. You cannot recognize this gap. Okay, this is actually very small gap. like this gap we have in this capacitors. So for the sake of explanation, we have shown a big gap. So क्या होता है? When we give it a supply, the charges will store on each plate. Okay, so the charges will store. So this positive side will contain some positive side, positive. Okay, and this negative will contain negative. So what will happen? Opposite charges. What happens with the opposite charges? They attract each other. Okay, plus minus actually attracts each other, right? You must have known about this, right? So जब हमारे पास बहुत सारे प्लस और बहुत सारे माइनस अगर आ गए, what will happen? The force will be very strong. Okay, so this force will, what will happen then? This force will break this air gap. It will break the air gap, then current will flow from this. Okay, like this, and then the capacitor will convert. All right. Okay. So have you got it? And about the polarity, so choose one capacitor from here. Polarized capacitor, see, in real life you will have to understand which one is plus and minus. Okay. But in Tinkercad you can hover here, you can see that this is negative, this is positive, simple. But if you have real life capacitor, it will look same. So the side which have strip, okay, the white strip, it will be negative. Okay, so जहाँ पर आपको एक white strip दिखेगी, that will be negative side, and the other side will be positive. All right. Okay. So let's try to do one circuit. So actually, what happens? We actually connect this capacitor in like this fashion with across the battery, okay, across the source. So let's get one bulb, okay, and see what is actually happening. And I will get one switch also. Switch. So I will connect this switch over here. This is coming directly here and like this. So you can see it is turning on and off, like simple, like we did before. Now I will get one capacitor. Okay, I will use this one. There is no issue with any kind of capacitor. So now what I want to do is I want to connect this capacitor in the across fashion. Okay. So like this, we will this, and like this, I have to connect it. Okay. This side I'm connecting here, and this side I'm connecting here. So if I try to draw its diagram, okay, its circuit diagram. So basically we have one battery. Okay. Then I'm connecting a switch. Okay, so for switch I'm giving it like this. Okay, this is a switch. Then we have this capacitor. Actually, capacitor is denoted like this, two plates. Okay, this is a symbol of capacitor. That's it. So this is actually two equally sized. Okay, let me draw it properly. See, battery. This is actually battery. See, this if you have a longer leg and no shorter leg, this is a battery. Okay, this is battery. This is a symbol for battery. Okay, and for capacitor, we draw something like this. Straight line equal to straight line. Okay, this is a This is like for the capacitor. Okay, and this is for battery. All right, so here I was drawing capacitor. So here is the capacitor. Okay, then it's gone directly to the supply, and then we are connecting our LED or bulb. Okay, so I'm connecting it as a LED. And this is how our circuit is actually. Okay, so you can have a look. Okay, this is a switch, so I'm writing it as switch. This is battery. This is a capacitor, and this is LED. LED or LED or a bulb. Okay, so you can see this is battery. We have connected battery over here. Then this is the plus side. Plus side is connected to a switch. So this is the plus side connected to switch. Then other end of switch is connected to capacitor. Then other end of switch is connected to capacitor. Again from the capacitor it is connected to a what? Bulb. So again from that capacitor we are connecting to the bulb. And then the other end same. Other end what we are doing from the negative side we are connecting battery terminal and again the bulb. So when I simulate this circuit, I hope you got the connections. Okay, and let's try it. So you can see it's turning on normally. We cannot find any difference. Right, so let's try to increase its value. Okay, and then try it out. Then you can see I have turned off this, but it's still turned on. Right? See, when I turned on this, it is actually fully on and its brightness is full. इसके brightness fully full है, it's fully yellow. But when I turn off this, what happens? You can see its brightness is fading. It's becoming very light, right? अब ये पूरा yellow नहीं है, it have become very light, and slowly it will fade away. Okay, after some time it will fade away because of the capacitance value we have given so high. That is why it is taking a little longer. Okay. So what exactly is happening here? See, now it's turned off. What is happening? Actually, this capacitor works as a small battery. Okay, remember capacitor work as a small battery. Okay, it actually stores the charge. So capacitors stores charge. Okay, it works as small battery. Okay, this is very important point. Capacitor stores charge. Okay, charge in it, and it works as a small battery. So this is very important statement for you guys. So you can see, we can also see that how it's storing the charge. Okay, मैंने अभी सब बंद रखा है. When I start simulation, this is turned on, and when I turn off is okay. So supply कोई भी नहीं है अभी इसको, right? It's gone. Still it's on. Okay, so why the bulb is on? Because this capacitor have a small amount of charge stored inside it, and it is passing it to this. Okay. Did you got it? Okay. Did you tried it? Someone is tried and saying they have done it. Very good. So can we use charge after bulb which is stored in capacitor? Yes, we are actually using that charge. Okay. So see, it's turned off now. After a long time, it is turned off. So you can see the charge is actually going where it is actually going in our bulb. Okay, we can see this charge is going inside the bulb even if the switch is off. Okay, so let's see what is the value of this. So actually value of the capacitors are given in farad. Okay, capacitors are measured in farad. Okay, denoted as F. Okay, so basically we have given this as a value of 0.5 or 0.5 farad. Okay, like this. We give some values: 12 farad, then 900 millifarad, something like this. So these are the values of capacitors. Okay, if you want, you can take the screenshot of this. All right. See, if you want to do this, just try to do the same connection. Okay, it's very simple. I will color it out, and you can take the screenshot of this also. Take a quick screenshot so that you can try it after the session also, right? So take a screenshot, everybody. Try this. If you can try right now, that will be good, or else you can try it after the session. Okay. So few of the students have done it. Okay, so good job. And others, you can take a screenshot. Everybody should take a screenshot because I have written some important points and what is the work of capacitor. Capacitor stores charge in it and it works as a small battery, right? Remember this, this is very important. Capacitor stores charge inside it and it works as a small battery. Then the capacitor is measured in what? Farad, F. This is also important. Okay, if your bulb is not glowing, go here and use this value 100 millifarad, okay, mf. 100 mf, they use this value, okay, then it will be identical for all of us. See, if I do this, it is turned down, then it is still on. Okay, check the connections over here. At first, what you have to do, you have to just copy whatever I have done. Okay, then you try to play around with that. आपका सबसे पहला एम ये होना चाहिए कि आप सबसे पहले जो मैंने किया वो आप कॉपी कर लो. Alright, you try to copy all the connections as I have done. Okay, everything. आपको पूरा A to Z copy करना है. Then start the simulation. Then see it's working or not. It will work actually, right? Then after that you can try out your own stuff. Right? That will be a really good practice for you, so that you will have no doubts. Okay. If you want me to do again this, have you taken the screenshot? Everybody, have you taken the screenshot? Please take the screenshot. This is important. If you have done the screenshot, then I will clear all the things. Okay. So I'm clearing it. Okay, if you want to take screenshot on computer, on the keyboard you have a option called as print screen. Okay, a button is called as print screen. You can click there. So you will be taken a screenshot. All right, so someone is asking me to do the connection again. So I'll delete everything. Delete everything. See, we have three things. One is capacitor. So its value is 100 millifarad. Okay. So you can take many values from picofarad, nanofarad, microfarad, millifarad, right? Then this is a farad, this is kilofarad, megafarad, gigafarad. So these are the values, but you can take this millifarad 100. Then use this positive and connect it to the common of your switch. Then terminal 2, it will go to the capacitor. Okay, and this is also which side? This is a red side. Then again this will go where? So let me, okay, let me do something. Let me do something like this. Then like this, I will connect it here. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is also red. Okay, this is how I do it. Then this is a black one. I'm taking it here. And this one I will connect again to the black side. Right, and give it as black. Okay, so this is how our circuit is actually. Okay, very clean. I have drawn it. So we also try to draw clean and give all the names and colors. We're gonna start the simulation. It's turned on, and when I turn off the switch, it's still on. We can also try to play around with this value. If I remove it to be like 100 milli, it was 100 millifarad. So I will try to do it 50. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, so it will be on for very short amount of time. Now you can see it's actually turning off faster than before, right? So again, we can change value to like 20 millifarad. Let's see. So now it is very observable that is dimming, right? This is a very good value. So you can actually play around with the value and you can see, right? So I hope you got it. If you increase the capacitance, then it will store more amount of charge. Okay, जितनी ज़्यादा value होगी उतनी ज़्यादा वो charge store करेगा. Okay, just like it is 20 millifarad. When if I give it like 500 millifarad, what will happen? It will store too much amount of charge that this bulb will be on for too much amount of time. Okay, it will be on for like 1 minute or 2 minutes. But this will not happen in actual life. Okay, this is a simulation. Okay, so simulation have a particular formula to sustain this capacitance, but this will not happen in your actual life for this time. In actual life it will happen for like 10 seconds or maximum 20 seconds. Okay, in real life it will happen for 20 seconds or more, less than 20 seconds actually. Or अगर मैं आपको इसका एग्जांपल दूं, so have you seen, you must have seen a adapter or charger, mobile phone charger. Okay, जब आप उसको plug out करते हो, जब उसे आप बंद करते हो, what happens, उसमें जो LED लगी होती है वो अभी भी ऑन होती है, right? Why it's still on? Because there is a capacitor inside this, and that capacitor is actually giving power to your LED. Okay, capacitors are everywhere. Someone is asking, capacitor on the TV remote. Capacitor are in every electronic circuit. There is no circuit without a capacitor. Okay, आप जो भी appliance use करते हो उसमें सारी चीजें होती है. Resistor, capacitor and inductor, all those things. Alright, so I hope you got it. So let's recap whatever we have done today. We have just talked about the capacitor, right? I've told you that capacitor stores charge inside it. It works as a small battery, right? It have two plates, right? And these plates are separated by some what air gap, right? It will be some air or some insulating material. Insulating material का meaning क्या होता है? ऐसा material जो electricity conduct नहीं करता है. Okay. Alright, and then we have seen a little demonstration of how it will work. Okay, so you can see the bulb is still on after 1 minute or so. So I have given too much amount of value to the capacitor. Okay, so you can give like 10, 20, it will be observable. Okay, आप इसको देख सकते हो. You can understand very neatly. Okay, now it's turned off. It will take some time to turn off. This is how it looks like in real life. Like when you take off the, see now your charger is on, and when I turn off its supply, जब आप इसके बटन ऑफ करते हो तो क्या होता है, इसकी एलईडी थोड़ी देर के लिए ऑन ही होती है, then it goes off. Okay, so this is how it works like. Okay, so try the circuit out. Okay, so you can try with any of the bulbs. Okay, I mean this LED bulb or RGB, and try to connect other capacitor also, this polarized capacitor. You can also try this one. Okay, they are actually same in the term of simulation. Okay, they will make no difference in the simulation, but in actual life they will of course make the simulation make difference. All right, so let's go to your question. If you have any question you can ask, and if not then